Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new Zara video. I feel like it's been such a long time since we last did a Zara haul. I actually haven't been on there as much recently. I was a little bit restrained and now I have done a complete U-turn and done a huge haul. So we have so many items in here to show you. A few items that are going to be so perfect for the heat wave that we are due, and a few items that are going to be just carrying me on until the end of summer that I am so in love with. Honestly, there are so many gorgeous pieces in this video. I cannot wait to show you, and of course we will be doing this as a try on haul as we always do. If you're new around here, I'm so glad to have you. For reference, if you want to know about sizing, I'm a size 10 on top and I'm a size 12 on bottom, and I'm usually pretty useless at going through sizes as we go. So what I will do, along with the product codes to each item, I will also leave below the size that I picked up so that you know exactly what size I got, so that you can use that for a reference if you're wanting to pick up any of these items. If you are new around here as well, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. I have so many more fashion videos and summer videos for you to catch up on. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and I can show you what I've been picking up from Zara for summer. Now, the first item I wanted to show you actually arrived separately, so I wanted to show this first because I have had my email notifications on for this for weeks and weeks, and it is this stunning swimsuit, and it suddenly came back in stock in a large. So I was like, oh my god, I need it. I had my notifications on for a medium and a large because in all honesty I've never actually bought swimwear from Zara before, so I wasn't sure which size I was going to need. So I thought I'll get the large, and if it's too big I will have to send it back and wait for the medium to come back in stock. But it's this stunning one piece. Now, one thing you should know about me is I love a one piece. Like, I think I've just grown out of bikinis. They're just not a vibe, and it's a bit random because like, I do quite like to wear two pieces just for every day, but just when it comes to a bikini I'd much rather be like held in, have a swimsuit, feel really secure, and not have to worry about tanning my tummy as well, because let's be honest, we always end up with like white strips here and then like the rest of us is really bronzed. So I've been absolutely loving wearing one pieces, and there's a brand that does similar swimsuits to this with these kind of like ruffles, and I can't remember for the life of me the name of the brand, but they are so expensive. I've really been wanting to invest in one, but I've been kind of stopping myself because I'm like, do I really need to spend that much on a one piece? So when I saw that Zara did their own kind of version of it, I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. So they have this white version, they also do it in pink, which again, I have my email notifications on, so I'm kind of not wanting you guys to turn yours on, because I swear to god, if I get that email and it's sold out again before I manage to buy it, I'm going to be so livid. But I just thought this would be perfect for the heat wave. It's absolutely gorgeous, and if you are lucky enough to get away at all this year, this is going to be such a stunning piece to add into your like summer swimsuit collection. I feel like this is just such a like talking point, a feature piece. This is fashion, not just swimwear. This is fashion. Now, I have just kept my pants on whilst I'm trying this on, so hopefully they don't like show through, but oh my word, I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. I definitely think the large was the right size to go for. I think the medium probably would have come up like really high here, which I just personally don't find the most flattering, but this is gorgeous. Look at this back detail as well. Oh, it's so pretty. I find this kind of like really low scoop back on swimming costumes really flattering, but I love the frill detail. It does come down very low, so just something to be wary of, but I find with swimming costumes, like, I am fine with that. I am really chill with it coming down a little bit lower than I would normally go for with like tops, because you're in a swimming costume anyway. But just look at these frills. This is absolutely amazing. This is a piece of art, this swimming costume, and I can't believe how affordable it is. So if you can, make sure to turn on your email notifications for this and the pink one, because you guys are gonna want to snap this up. It is so gorgeous. Now, the next item to show you is this stunning skirt. Now, we all have Charlotte Olivia to thank for this. My friend Charlotte, if you don't know her, she has got a YouTube channel as well. She does really similar content to me, so definitely go and check her out. But we were shooting together recently, and she basically had the silk version of this skirt, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, I need that in my life. Send me the link. So she sent it over to me, and then I realised they also did it in linen, and if you guys know me, you'll know a toss-up between silk and linen. I'm always going to choose linen. I just thought it was so gorgeous. It's this like midi skirt that has this stunning side slit, and now if you know me, you'll know I love a side slit. As a much shorter girl, I find side slits so flattering on us. Having a little bit of like leg poking out of something that's quite heavy in fabric, like there's a lot of material there, I think is so flattering, and a great way to like elongate your legs and make you look a bit taller, so I thought this was so gorgeous. This could be styled up or styled down. I could easily wear this with just like a shirt, just like knotted at the top with trainers, or I could style up with a stunning top and heels. I feel like this is such a gorgeous piece for summer and something that I cannot wait to style up. Can you tell that I have a little bit of a thing for a side slit? I love a side slit. Let's just ignore the top for a minute because this is going to be coming up in a little bit in the haul, but let's just talk about the skirt because this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is actually a lot stretchier than I was expecting, so it's really super comfy, like around my tummy. You've got the ruching, which is very flattering because it just kind of hides a multitude of sins around here. If you don't know, this is kind of like an area that I just don't vibe with, so I really love ruching around here because I find it very flattering. I love this side slit. It's so pretty. It comes up to like a nice length, so it's not too leggy, and actually lengthwise it's actually a very nice length. It does need a little bit of ironing before I go out and wear it because it's a little bit creased up from the journey, but I just think with a pair of like little slides or something, this is such a cute skirt. This is gorgeous for summer. Can be styled up or styled down. I love it so much, and the colour is actually really nice as well. I think it sits quite nicely on my skin tone, so I'm really happy with it. So it comes in this linen. It also comes in a satin. I think it came in a third either colour or texture, I can't remember, but of course the product code will be linked down below because I feel like everyone needs a skirt in their life. Now this next item is a little bit bold for me. It's not my usual style, but when I saw it on Zara's website I was like, I can't leave you. I can't leave you. You need to come in my basket and come home with me. And it's this stunning embroidered shirt. Oh my word, how gorgeous this is. I don't even know if you can like see just the full beauty this embroidery. It's so detailed, and it was only £30, which for this looks a bit Zimmerman to me actually, so I would kind of expect it to have like an extra 0 on the price tag, I'm not gonna lie. So it's this stunning like caftan kind of style with these big bat wings, which I just thought was so gorgeous. This to me is the ultimate heatwave outfit because this is so lightweight. What I would do is, because it's quite see-through in the heat wave, I'd probably just style like a bikini or like a swimming costume underneath so it looks a little bit more like presentable, maybe a little pair of shorts, and you're good to go. And it's just so lightweight. It's going to keep you really nice and cool while still being really beautiful. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about like heat wave styling and making sure that you're still looking nice whilst feeling really comfortable and cool, and I think this is such a great item for that because, as I said, it's so lightweight but still looks really beautiful. So I just thought this was such a great addition into my summer wardrobe, getting me ready for the heat wave. I am obsessed with this. As I said, not the most me item in the world, but I think sometimes when you fall in love with something, it doesn't matter how you it is. If you fall in love with it, you fall in love with it, and you deserve to treat yourself to it. Oh my god. Is this a vibe or is this a vibe? I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. I've just tucked it into my little linen shorts that I was wearing earlier. These will be linked down below in the like what I'm wearing section. But look at this, I love this so much. It's so cool, really different for me, but actually I'm obsessed with it. Now this does actually come with a matching skirt online, if I remember correctly. I think it does, yeah, it comes with a matching skirt. It wasn't really my vibe. I think that would have been a bit much for me, but I love how it looks just tucked into the shorts. I think it's really flattering. I love this batwing sleeve. This is so super cool, and like it works so well. And you don't actually need to tuck it in if you don't want to. You can have it loose, hanging out. I personally prefer just having a little bit of a tuck so you can see the shorts a little bit more, but I'm obsessed with this. This is the coolest shirt I think I've ever owned. Am I officially a cool girl now? No, I'm definitely not. Now next up I picked up this stunning dress. Now it's coming up a little bit lighter in tone on camera. It's coming up a bit more rust on camera, but I'd say in real life it's like a very gorgeous like caramelly brown colour, and I'm in love with it. And when I saw it I was like, I just have to get it, because I don't know if any of you will have been around since Christmas, but if you remember around Christmas time I picked up that gorgeous like racer back. It's got this like very similar style on the side, this cutout detail, and I feel like Zara do cutouts really well. I find that they do them in a very like elegant and sensitive and stylish way. I don't know if it's an age thing, I don't know if it's just a style thing, but I do find sometimes cutouts can just feel a bit too like young on me and just don't really match my style, whereas these cutouts that Zara does on these dresses are so flattering. Also, because of the way that the ruching is, it really cinches in your waist and gives you the tiniest waist you could have ever asked for. So I thought, oh my gosh, I need the summer version of the cutout dress that I have from Zara. So it's this stunning brown colour. I absolutely love it. I think brown is really gorgeous if you either have brown or blonde hair, like bronzy colour like I have, because it's a little bit less harsh than black. If you're someone that doesn't like to wear a lot of black in summer, brown is a great colour because it's very, very flattering whilst softening it a little bit. Like, it's not as harsh as black. So I think this is a great addition into your summer wardrobe. I can definitely imagine myself getting a lot of wear out of this dress because it's just so flattering, so timeless, and so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I feel like I am ready for a trip to Santorini now. Like, look how gorgeous this is. I love this detail here. It's so, so stunning. The little cutout, it's absolutely beautiful, and it just really like cinches in your waist and gives you such an hourglass figure. I have quite an hourglass figure anyway, like a small waist and big hips, but this just really, really cinches that in. And if you are someone that doesn't quite have that figure, it will give you that figure, which I love. I love the length as well. I kind of wish it had a side slit. It's the only thing I will say. I kind of wish it had a bit of a cutout, but I do absolutely love it. The colour is just gorgeous. Like, it sits so, so nicely on my skin tone. I love it so, so much. This is such a gorgeous holiday dress because it's like linen fabric, so it's so lightweight, so comfortable, and like, I'm obsessed. I need to stop gushing about this dress because I think this is actually a bit of a dark horse. Like, I didn't expect this to be one of my favourites, but this is definitely one of my favourites from the haul. Now this next item, I am so excited to finally have in my wardrobe, mainly because I've seen so many girls styling this up on Instagram and I had no idea it was from Zara. In all honesty, I thought it was like a really expensive like Italian boutique or, you know, like Instagram brand, and I thought it would be way out of my budget, way out of my price range, and it's actually £30. So when I saw this as I was scrolling, I literally, my jaw dropped. I was like, no way, that is the top that everyone has been wearing, and I'm obsessed with it. It's gorgeous. It's got this like halter neck style, which is obviously very difficult to show you as I'm holding it up, so you'll be able to see what it looks like in the cutaway. But I love this like cutout detail here. I find it so, so flattering. You guys know I love like a sweetheart neckline, like a ruched neckline. I love it when there's like a little bit of detail here. I find it very, very flattering, and especially being a shorter girl, I think it really kind of like elongates your chest and pulls your body up. So I find it a very, very flattering look on us shorter girls, and I just thought this is going to look so gorgeous with like wide leg linen trousers or like little denim shorts. I feel like there's so many different ways that you could style up a top like this, and I cannot wait to get styling it. Oh, I'm obsessed with this top. Look at this. It's so, so pretty. I love the way that the halter neck just kind of holds it quite nicely, because it doesn't have like sticky pads for your boobs, so you do need to rely on the halter neck a little bit. So just something to be wary of if you do have maybe bigger boobs, but it sits really, really nicely. It's like a little bit cropped. If I just pull this down a little bit, it's like a little bit cropped, so it sits perfectly with like high-waisted items. I've got a, that's annoying, little thing sticking out. It sits so, so nicely with high-waisted items. I love the ruched detail, and I also love this like cleavage detail because it's not too revealing. It's just a little bit like, oh, a little bit of something there. I think it's so, so pretty. I can't wait to style this up more for summer. I think this is going to be a top that I live in summer. No wonder everyone on my Instagram has this top already because it's so pretty. Now, it wouldn't be a PetiteElliee haul without a little bit of black in it. Of course, we had to add a bit of black into this haul, and I've been looking for a dress like this for a really, really long time, especially for the heat wave. Now, I don't often like wearing little totty tiny dresses or things that are like barely there in heat waves. I'd actually rather wear something that's like a lot floatier, a lot looser, isn't going to touch my body, it's going to make me feel like I'm wearing nothing. So when I saw this dress, I thought this is what I've been looking for. It's this really gorgeous like ribbed fabric, really super stretchy, just huge like tent maxi dress. And I know that this isn't exactly like the height of fashion. I'm not exactly going to look like I'm ready for the red carpet, but I feel like this is going to be quite chic because it's black, quite elegant, but really, really super comfy, and the kind of thing that I will be able to comfortably wear throughout the heat wave. I will feel covered up. I will feel like I look nice without like dripping or having loads of skin on show. Now, I decided to pick this up in an extra small. Now, normally I'm a medium on Zara, so I've sized down 2 sizes just because I know these are designed to be very loose, very baggy, and I didn't want it to look like a tent on me, especially being a short girl. I felt like I had to size down a couple of sizes. Maybe I went a bit too overboard going for an extra small, but I thought I'm probably better off going for an extra small and then sizing up to a small if I need to, rather than having it look like huge on me, especially because you can't adjust the straps. The length is obviously going to be longer on me than it will be on any of the models, so I thought I'm going to size down a couple of sizes just to try and be safe. So I think this is going to be such a great addition into my wardrobe, getting me really ready for the heat wave now. Okay, so I'm kind of obsessed with this, and I know I know I look like a bit of a tent, like this dress really does look like a tent, but I'm just a bit obsessed with it. I think it's so cool. I think for the heat wave, this is going to be perfect for any food babies you're going to hide, any real babies if anyone's pregnant. This is going to be such a gorgeous dress. I love it. The only thing that I'm a little bit sad about is anyone who is a small or extra small is going to struggle, because as I said, I've sized down 2 sizes to a small to this. So just one thing to note, but I do absolutely love it. It actually kind of cuts off quite nicely, I think, with a pair of little sliders underneath. This would look really, really cute. And I just love the fact that it's got this like scoop neckline. I'm actually really impressed with the fact that the sleeves fit really nicely. Like I don't feel like I need, you know, I need to adjust them at all. So very happy about that. Not the usual style I would go for. I mean, to be honest, actually, you could easily cinch this in and make this a bit more of like a flattering maxi dress if you wanted to, but I'm kind of loving the tent style. I think it's going to be a great heatwave dress. Now, this next dress, I'm going to have to decide whether to keep the black one or this one. So after picking up the black one, I did think, I'm a little bit worried that wearing black in heatwave is probably not the best idea. So I saw that they had a very similar version in pink. Now, this does have a few differences which I quite liked. So you guys are going to have to help me decide whether to keep the black one or whether to keep this one. Now, one of the biggest differences is it has adjustable straps, which as a shorter girl is a godsend. Like, it's very difficult when you don't have adjustable straps, because sometimes, I don't know about you, but my chest is a lot shorter than the average person's chest, so I do find that things can hang a little bit low. So it's very nice to know that you can adjust the straps. And it also has a little bit more of a design detail. It has this like kind of tiered detail at the bottom, which I feel like is either going to add to it or make it look even more like a tent. So I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to prefer right now, but we will see what they look like on. We will see how they both fare, and I'm going to have to decide which one to keep. So let me know in the comments which one you think, the black or the pink. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually going to be a really hard decision because I love them both. I really, really do. I love them both for different reasons. This one's actually a little bit more flattering because it does slightly skim your waist here, which is quite nice. And I love the kind of like tiered bit at the bottom. I think it's so pretty. But I just love how oversized and like just tent like that black one is. I would say this one's a lot more like stylish if you are looking for like a real stylish dress for the heat wave, but I'm really struggling with which one to keep. Do I keep both? Oh, I don't know if I should keep both. Let me know which your favorite one is, guys, the pink one or the black one. Which should I keep, or are you going to enable me and tell me to keep both? Because I kind of feel like I want to keep both. Oh, I don't know. They're so pretty though. So pretty. Now, the next item I have to show you, you're not going to believe me when I tell you, is actually a bikini. But when I saw this, I was like, nah, that's not a bikini to me. That is a cute little crop top that I will wear with linen shorts or wide leg linen trousers, and I think that's adorable. I love this. It's got this really, really gorgeous, like really oversized kind of like ruched detail, which just feels so lovely. I picked this up in a large just because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. I didn't want it to be like really super tight and look like a bikini. I wanted it to look more like a crop top. My one concern is these straps are not adjustable, so we'll have to see. But it does have, I don't know if you can see, but you know when it has that lining, that like sticky lining. So if the straps don't fit, I could always wear it as a bardo, like as an off the shoulder kind of top. It might look quite cute. Now, I have been loving orange recently, and that's something you guys will know if you've been around for a little while. I find orange a really, really flattering colour, especially on my skin tone. I'm a bit more pinky skin toned in like kind of like undertone, so I find orange kind of neutralises that. It makes me look a little bit more like on the kind of like brownie end, if that makes sense. Like it just pulls the pink out of my skin, so I find it a very flattering colour on me. I've been absolutely loving wearing orange recently, and I just think it's a gorgeous colour for like any skin tone, whether you're pinky toned, whether you're really super pale, whether you're really super tan, whether you've got like dark skin, light skin, olive skin. I love how orange looks on every single skin tone, so I definitely recommend adding little pops of orange into your wardrobe, because I think it's a great way to add pops of colour in for summer, looking really bright and summery and pretty. This to me feels like the epitome of that that reel that's like, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. How will they know? Because it looks like a top, especially styled up with these shorts like this. I think it's so super cute. Now, the straps, in all honesty, are kind of just a bit obsolete. Like, you don't need them at all. They're mainly just there for fashion over function. So you can wear this bardo, you can wear this with the straps. I think it's so super cute, and I just love how like big and puffy it is. I think it looks really, really cool. I think it's a great way to add a little bit of colour, a little bit of interest. I think the way I'd style it is with this, and the shorts, and then with just like a little linen top, like a shirt thrown over the top, just because I don't like to have too much skin on show personally. But I love how this looks. I think this would be such a cute heatwave outfit. And if you did want to buy it as a bikini, it is like, it does have matching shorts. I personally just think it looks so cute as a top by itself. Now this is another top that I feel like you're not really going to be able to appreciate until you see the full thing on. Now I actually bought this because they styled up the linen skirt with this top, and I loved how they looked as a pair. I thought they looked so cute together. So congrats to Zara's styling team for making me spend more money than I should have, but I just thought this was so cute. It's this stunning like halter neck, and I find halter necks very flattering on me as a shorter girl. I find because it gives you so much room for like your shoulders to show, it makes you look a little bit taller, a little bit broader, which I find really flattering. Now my only concern is it's a bit whiter than I thought it was going to be. It's definitely a different colour from the skirt, and online it looked a bit more similar, so I'll be interested to see how it looks like on. But I just thought this is such a cute top, would be a really lovely addition into your wardrobe. Again, for the heat wave, if you don't want to wear a lot, if you don't want to have a lot on your skin, I think this is so cute. I mean, there was obviously going to be a reason why Zara decided to style this top up with this skirt, and I can definitely see why. It's beaut, absolutely beaut. I was a bit worried about the colours, but actually they just look so nice together. I love this neckline. This is gorgeous, so flattering, and I love how it looks with the skirt. It comes down like cropped, and then it has, you can just kind of tie these little bits around, but if you don't want to have them like on show, you can kind of pull it down a little bit. It's so pretty, and the back is just, oh, we've got the label sticking out there. The back is just gorgeous, so stunning, like open back. I'm loving open backs this year. I find them really flattering and easy to wear, and I just think this is so pretty. I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this summer. I can think of so many different ways I can style this up with like jeans or skirts, and I think especially with this skirt, this is just a vibe. And we've made it to the last item. Give yourselves a little pat on the back if you made it this far. I know I do ramble on about these items, so if you made it this far in this video, leave me the little white heart emoji, because there's been lots of white in this video, which I just love. White for summer, I think it's so classic. So leave the white heart emoji down below in the comments. Leave it in your comment, or just leave the emoji by itself. I always love knowing who makes it this far, because I'm such a rambler. But the last item is this stunning dress. Now they do actually have this in two different colours. They've got this one, and then they've got more of like a mauvey kind of pinky tone, but I just thought the white is such a classic, and I absolutely adore how it looks. It's got a square neckline, which I find so flattering, and I love this back detail. It's got this gorgeous like crisscross back detail, which I think is stunning. I think this is such a gorgeous dress for lots of different occasions. Like you could dress this up or you could dress this down, obviously because it's like a bit ivory white. Would not be able to wear it for a wedding, but maybe like a christening, a garden party, a baby shower, things like that. This would look so cute for with a pair of heels. And then if you wanted to style it down, a pair of sliders and maybe like a little bow tie hat, and I think it would look so cute for like daytime. So I really love this dress. I'm so excited to add this into my wardrobe. I think it's such a gorgeous piece for summer. It's really going to take me into the end of summer and throughout. I think this is probably the most stunning summer dress I have ever laid my eyes on. Oh my word, this is gorgeous. First of all, can we just take a moment to appreciate the back? Look at that. I feel like I haven't tied it as best as I can, because there's like a couple of bits that have kind of crossed over each other, but oh, it's so beautiful. And I just love the silhouette of this. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. It just sits so nicely. I love the square neckline. One thing I will say is, because of the like small spaghetti straps and because they're kind of tied up with the back, if you do have bigger boobs, it might be a little bit difficult for you because they might get a little bit like heavy, if you know what I mean. But just look at the side slit. Look at this. Oh wow. Yes, that is beautiful. I kind of wish that they made this in like a sage green, because can you imagine this as a wedding guest dress outfit in sage green? Obviously you can't wear this colour to a wedding, but I love it. And do you know what I would wear? I would wear this to like any kind of like fancy do's that I have with, do you know those pink Zara heels that I've got? Oh, I love those heels. I think the pink Zara heels are maybe like a little, maybe my little Coach bag. Oh, I'm already picturing ways to style this up. I'm so obsessed with it. It is so pretty. I feel like an absolute princess in this. Oh, I love it. Okay guys, that was everything that I have picked up from Zara. I hope you enjoyed this video. I did warn you it was going to be a little bit of a long one because we have a lot of gorgeous summery pieces in here, but I honestly just love everything from this haul all looks so gorgeous. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave the heart emoji if you got this far, and if you're new, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 10k subscribers now, guys. It blows my mind and it makes me so excited every time we get a new face joining our little YouTube family. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one.